Given the current Nigeria economy, can 2,000 naira make a delicious and satisfactory meal for 4 people? Let's get to find out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's actually a challenge to know if 2,000 naira can make a delicious and satisfactory meal for 4 people. I actually stepped out to the market to purchase all these items, and this is what I'll be using to cook. Nothing more, nothing less. So let me introduce us to the ingredients and how much I was able to purchase them. Golden penny spaghetti 500 gram for 750 naira. 2 green bell pepper for 50 naira each, that's 100 naira. Salt for 30 naira. 2 eggs for 120 naira each, that's 240 naira. Sachet curry and thyme tiger products 30 naira each for 60 naira. 2 null for 50 naira. 1 onion bulb for 150 naira. Gino tomato paste for 120 naira. A mini pack of power oil for 130 naira. Scotch bonnet pepper for 50 naira. Fresh tomato for 100 naira. Green beans for 100 naira. And finally carrots for 100 naira, making a total of 1,980 naira. I still have a balance of 20 naira. So guys, let's get straight to the cooking action to know the outcome of this meal and if it can feed 4 people satisfactorily. Over here, I'll add some clean water to my pot, an egg as well. I've washed it already. I'll just cover it and allow it to get to a rolling boil. After about 2 minutes, it's boiling already. I'll be adding the spaghetti into the pot. Guys, you can choose to add your spag the way it is, or probably break it into 2 like me, or 4, just the way that it's most convenient for you. But please don't try this in Italy. They don't break spag over there. Well, that's by the way. I'll just break mine into 2 and add it into the pot. Also add little salt, then gently move everything to make sure all the spag is properly submerged in the water. I'll cover and allow to cook on medium heat. Guys, while that cooks, I'll go ahead and prep all the other ingredients. Since the fresh tomato I'm using is not much, I'll just roughly chop it up. Alright, that's all done. For the pepper, if you are not comfortable chopping it with your hand, you can actually use a blender or grater to help you do the work very fast and easy. Guys, I think this meal is going to be a balanced diet, and a balanced diet is a meal that contains all the essential nutrients that our body needs. These vegetables is rich in fiber, vitamins and minerals. We also have our source of protein, which is the egg, and it also contains some traces of good fat. The main star of the dish, which is the spaghetti, is a complex carbohydrate. Alright, that's all done. Let's go and check on our spag. After about 7 minutes, the spag is 80% cooked. That's the way I love to parboil my spag. It can actually be 50% cooked as well, just depending on how you like it. I'll gently take it out from the heat, then strain out the water. Next, in the same pot, I'll add the vegetable oil. Remember, I'm using all the ingredients I purchased, nothing more, nothing less. I just pray this oil will be enough. I think it's 150 ml, that's about 1/3 of a tin of oil. Well, I gently get everything from the wrap. I'll allow the oil to heat up a little bit. Next, I'll add some diced onion, then saute and allow to fry. Usually I love to fry my onion alongside with some scotch bonnet pepper, so I'll be adding it as well. After 2 minutes, I'll be adding tomato paste. Usually I prefer to fry the paste before adding the fresh tomato. I'll gently get everything from the wrap. Guys, nothing goes for waste in my kitchen. I'll just stir everything together, then allow to fry. After about 3 minutes, the tomato paste is perfectly fried. I'll be adding the fresh tomato right now and allow to fry as well, although this will take a little longer. When the vegetable oil begins to settle at the top of the pan, just know it's perfectly fried. So I'll go ahead and season up everything. I'll be adding the curry powder. I'll be adding all of it, just 4 grams. that's not too much. I'll also be adding some thyme, but I'll be adding half of it. I cook with lesser thyme to curry. I'll also be adding some seasoning cube and some salt to taste. I'll just gently stir everything to combine all the ingredients together. I also add little water to the ingredients. This will help the ingredients to release its nutrients and aroma. Guys, the quantity of water you should add at this moment is dependent on how cooked your spag is. If it's very much raw, you can also add more water to it. But mine is 80% cooked, and this water is enough to finish up the cooking process. Remember, it's not water that cooks your food, it's actually steam. After about 1 minute, I'll gently transfer all the spaghetti into the pot. Usually I love to add my spag bit by bit just to ensure that the tomato sauce is enough to cook the spag. But for the sake of this video, I'm adding everything. Please, you all will help me with the judgment at the end to know if this meal will actually be delicious or not. I just gently stir everything together, then cover the pot and allow the spaghetti to absorb all the tomato sauce on very low heat. After about 2 minutes, the spag is gradually coming together, so I'll be adding the vegetables right now. I'm adding the carrots, green beans and green bell pepper. I'll gently mix everything together, then I'll cover and allow the vegetables to soften up a little bit, but not fully cooked. Remember, the vegetables is high in nutrients when it's not fully cooked. Alright guys, over here I have 4 plates already, and these are the plates I'll be using to serve. I just spread this 1 pot of spaghetti goes round this plate, and the quantity should be enough to feed 4 people satisfactorily. After about 2 minutes, I was able to get the spag off the heat, so I'll be sharing it to this plate. I think this should be enough for 1 person. I'll move ahead to the next plate. Guys, I literally can't wait to taste this food. It looks so yummy and appetizing. What do you think? I was able to share the spag to all the plates. So for the egg, since it's just 2 eggs we have, I'll just divide it into half. Remember, there is love in sharing. And guys, look at this spag. It was made with a total of 1,980 naira. Let me know in the comment section how much it will cost you to recreate this recipe in your current location. Just in case you are wondering where I'm at, I'm filming from Plateau State, Nigeria. Let me know how much it will cost in your current location. And guys, thank you very much for watching. Just before you go, please help us to keep growing by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. See you all next time with another exciting recipe. Please do remember to eat healthy and stay healthy.